What's up, it's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA Highlights.
8-0 Dallas run just comes to an end as Brandon Miller with a 4-point play. Here comes Cooper, and down it goes! Cooper flag, throwing it down as we know he can do.
For being a good team.
All right, ball into Cooper with 46 points. A three would tie it. That's what he takes. Are you kidding me? He's got 49, and he is on a heater.
You're not kidding. Zone, as they say.
You know what else is incredible about this? With where he shot it on the clock, if the Mavericks can defend, they'll have plenty of time to get a good shot off on the other end.
So going into play tonight, and forgive me, I don't know how many opportunities. The Mavericks take the lead. 8 to shoot. 10 to play. Deflection, look out. Sion James has saved it in. It's caught against Cooper, and it's a wedgie. I don't believe it.
Out of all things, a wedgie.
They called the foul. They called the foul.
Yeah.
Oh no, 4.1 to go. Dallas needs a 2 to tie. They're trying to get it to Cooper. They do. A bobble. He's got 2 seconds against Bridges. He puts it up, and it's no good. And the game is over. And what a game it was, and what a night it was. But in the end, Charlotte wins it 123-121, but we are in awe of the show we saw tonight from Cooper Flag and Con Kniffel.
Williamson driving, missing. Jaren, a tap rebound to Coward. Shed, a look ahead. Ball, what a pass!
There aren't many things Cedric Howard can't do on the floor.
Pass it out, drive, McDaniels. Beautiful D, lead it out, ace to Collier, ace. Oh! Hammer time!
On his head, baby, on his head.
You talk about a crowd rocking the rookie with 13 and a beautiful.
This guy wasn't. He's only 20.
Right?
Yeah. Edgecombe turns it over.
Again,
Sloppy possessions here. Yeah. Oh, what a challenge in midair by VJ Edgecombe. Green had his thoughts on a poster of his own. And VJ said, not here in South Philly.
I love how he lands like a cat, too.
Porter with the ball, launches off the mark, short field board. Another chance for Brooklyn. Gentlemen to tie. That young man has ice in his veins.
My goodness. So Michael Porter Jr.
Now 4-3 since he has the ball in his hands. Down 1. Yegor, 5 seconds left. Will poise and take it in. Oh, he's not just good, he's blessed.
And Jordy's saying there is still time left. Get back to the bench. Get the reserves back on the bench.
Nets lead by 2 with 3.6 to go in OT.
Quick first step. Christie open on the corner. And Derek Queen picks it up and barely grazed the rim. Derek Queen behind his back. What a pass! Trey on the hammer.
Okay, big fella.
That's his 10th assist with 14 points. Double-double for Derek Queen. Not bad. And the most dimes by any rookie so far this season's 10.
Najee Marshall just traveled.
Lead the way for the Lakers. Down 2, a chance to tie or take the lead. Sissoko blocks the cross-court pass. Grabbed by Denny. Centering pass here to Love. Behind the back. The wraparound to Murray. For the 2-hand jam. Well done.
Fancy, Caleb. Fancy. And it wasn't too much. It was just enough. It was what was needed.
Trey keeping that handle. Oh, split obvious. Oh, what a move. Caught Denny catnapping.
Hey, listen, that right there.
Screen and roll. Hansen, good footwork. Shakes, spins, scores.
That's a ballerina right there, man. Twinkle toes. Love that.
Good hands from Tyrese once again. Edgecombe.
Oh.
Count it! In the foul for VJ Edgecombe. Oh my goodness. What a jam.
President accounted for.
Is the hoop okay?
Boom. Is Tony Bradley okay? Tony Bradley on the short end of that one. Tony Bradley, like, what just happened? BJ on the drive, turns it over. There's the contact with the left hand.
They know how to draw fouls. At the end of the day, they understand how to get it. Coward on the move again. Oh, with the right hand. Introducing himself to Nick Smith Jr. Williamson in the lane. Alvarado for three. No. Rebound Sadiq Bey. Williamson. Oh, what a block at the rim. Whoa! Loose. Coward on the pickup with 13 seconds. You also had the lead. You could have just tried to dribble out the clock. But how about this block at the rim? Coward. Meet him at the apex, Rook, with the denial of Messi.
Rebound, Nurkic off the miss. Banchero try to crash the boards for the rebound. Ace Bailey. Oh! Takes off, and this young rookie punishes the rim.
My, oh my, just had a flashback, Bowler. I like those stretch out dunks. And the wind up for Ace on that bucket, my goodness.
Now what do you trade in? A gold statue built in his honor.
He struck pyramids for him.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks running. Good ball movement. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Get this man in space and watch him climb the mountain. Stretch it out through contact.
Find the hot hand. It's Edgecombe again. Off the heel. Rebound Watford. Edgecombe! It's like he's got a trampoline at all times.
Grizzlies looking for the lead. 3.5 remaining in regulation. Said over Queen. His three is through. Cedric Coward. Big time make by the rookie.
Double hook pass here to Carter. Richardson. Oh my. Tapped away from behind by Caleb Love. Give me that. Up the floor. Lead pass to CD. Sees defenders. Out to Love. Fires a three. Without Love, where would we be right now? Blazers take a lead of 1.
Let's see if the Pels can pick it up, though, at the defensive end of the floor. They relax on Derek, and they'll burn him.
You said it. They relax on Derek. Great slip of the screen by Jordan Poole, which was enough to make Daniel Gafford turn his head.
Derek's got all you can ask for, but Naquan Tomlin, with that opportunity, has certainly done his thing. This is Miller over to Knipple, long-range tray. Money! All it takes for guys like that is one. And all of a sudden, one goes through, and Knipple is hot. As several guys around the Hornets about Knipple.
Philadelphia's 14-point lead, which was their biggest of the game. Paul George, a catch, and a drive, and lost it. 2:22 left up ahead. Brandon Williams, and it's Edgecombe with the block.
Blocked it twice.
He did. Blocked it with the left and the right. You can't statistically count it as 2 blocks.
It's fundamentals with players and like the work we never see. Coming towards this guy. And doing work right now. Cooper flag again. Welcome to the Coop Show. Murray can't respond.
They're 5th in the league at 121 points on average per game. Like Jeremiah on the run.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Wow.
That's as fast as you'll see.
Claude had mercy.
Man, was that fast.
Leg Johnson talked about this in the pregame show. His ability to do that.
Connect, working on the rookie Fleming. Inside, man says not tonight. James Jr., long 3.
Shoes on big guys back when I played. Didn't even take it off like concrete. You're not bringing that in here. George.
turns, fires, bank it. No. Rebound, Clayton. The rookie fires off to another rook. Ace Bailey. Underneath in the reverse. Two-hand. Put back down. Put it down. Wow. 11-4 run. Off the rim. Out front, Bailey.
Walker downhill. And he was grabbed. Very obviously.
Oh,
what a block by BJ Edgecombe.
Perfect timing.
Maxey. Are you kidding me?
Watch the block again. Right at the rim. And then this, I'm not sure how this even goes in.
Levine on Coward. Gets over the screen. Good help by Renault. Wow, he fell, but it got to Edey somehow for the bucket. They did not draw it up that way, Katie Christensen. He fell down, and the ball went to his teammate in a perfectly precise.
And learning in progress, learning on the run here. And I like what I'm seeing with this young team.
Derek Queen up to Murphy. Already a triple-double for Derek Queen tonight. And for Trey Murphy, that is his 30 here in overtime. Williams jumping it up with Black. Shaw tips it. Nets have it.
Really smart play by Shaw.
Yeoman! Oh my goodness! CJ no looking over to Trey. Reek locates and stays behind the line. And you can see Wizards fans already standing up before he even shot it.
I'm actually looking at Juwan.
Bama won SEC Player of the Year as a senior at Bama. Misses on a drive. Brandon Williams pushes the tempo. Najee with a foul! Electrifying American Airlines Center! The Mavericks run the floor. Najee puts it up on a platter, and Cooper puts it on Carlo's head.
I like it. Get him in space.
I mean, it's a lot to say, but, you know, Oklahoma City a few years ago was never winning. BJ Edgecombe to the rack.
Turned that one over and flushed it on dudes.
Yeah, fans on their feet anytime BJ does that.
Yeah, that loose ball rebound box out, especially on free throws, tends to bring bad results for the defense.
Inside, Malawat takes him to the boom room.
The rookie big man, and it underscores what the vets have said about him. And the Suns able to get the back tap on the free throw miss. But considering that was Luka as
Man, yes, he can.
Trailed by as many as 15. Arabia on the drive.
Malawat says not on my watch.
This is the guy that wasn't even drafted. And I think if you go back and do a redraft, he most certainly would be drafted now.
We're definitely glad we drafted that guy, 6th overall, Trey Johnson.
Absolutely, right there. The best shooter in the draft, and he was called that for a reason.
4-second differential on the clocks. Love the crossover again into it like a snapback, a three, while falling down after contact. What a beauty. 40-27 count, 8 seconds left.
Got to go get it. With 6 on the clock. Durant all over. And reaches. Can he get it off in time?
He will, and he'll finish it. Not exactly intimidated.
And Daniel Gafford, who didn't start the third quarter, Lively did, but Gafford's in now, and Gafford claims the carry. And now Cooper. Look out below! It's a go-ahead slam dunk for Cooper Flagg at 75-74. It's just the second lead of the game for Louis. The other.
And it comes to Tyrese Maxey, guarded by his former teammates. Tyrese Maxey to win the game. And it goes! DeAnthony Melton blocked! And the Sixers win it! In South Philly!
Eight to shoot. missed it. Back tap rebound, but it ends up in the hands of the Jazz, and Ace Bailey showing off some hops with a reverse slam. 20 Morant.
That was awesome. You know what? That speaks to how he's feeling. You're not doing that if you don't feel good physically.
Morant, skip, Wells. Can't hit the three. Oh! Cedric Coward just caught a body.
Moses, a prolific rebounder. The St. Petersburg, Virginia product out of high school. Wow.
Now a 4-point opportunity for this guy. Yegor Gioman, just 19 years old.
Got a good look at it.
Cavs are just 5 of 16 from long range. The Hornets, meanwhile, have nailed 10 as Con Knipple and Charlotte has opened up. They had this place turned up like a nightclub over that timeout.
Morant, what a pass. It's Wells rejected. The pass from Morant here is so high level. And look at the way that Edgecombe just closes down. That is an awesome block.
Trapped in the backcourt. Up ahead to Coop. And Coop elevating and detonating.
Well, he was shot out of a cannon.
What a finish to the night.
Only his 28th game played. He's a 6-time All-Star, but watch out, he can't hit the three. 36% this season. But Ace Bailey rocks the rim, gets 2 back.
And he gets a ring.
Johnson squares the shoulders, fires, and connects. And Nick Nurse will call time.
Needs just 1-3 to become the first NBA in history to have 1,300 threes with 425. And Trey Johnson.
That's all right. Mike's amazing views from above the rim.
He has a hold of his waist.
Yeah.
He has a hold of his
And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play.
You can
And
see
he's
it from
looking
here.
right.
You can see it from here. I'm actually glad they didn't call the first one, because then he wouldn't have got the continuation. But you can see Lou Dort's hand around his waist.
Right there in front of us. 4 plus to play.
This is what you would love to see
Yeah,
DQ do.
spin and get there.
Yes.
Finish.
Don't let them sit out there and pressure you.
Keep
pressure on Mark Williams to the point where he is going to think twice about pressuring you that high.
That's the second bucket of the game.
Wesley slashes in on heel. Sets it up to Jan Hansen. Good pump fake. It's by Horford into the lane. Scoops and scores on the run.
Okay, Kev. He got busy in that third quarter against Sacramento.
6 seconds left. Maxey, Edgecombe, puts it up. Splash! Oh, B.J. Edgecombe. This rookie is ready for the bright lights. Timeout with 1.7 on the clock.
Well, it wasn't a clean switch by the Memphis defense.
For the game about Detroit, their 21-5 record. Here comes Coop, and Coop with ill intentions! And he deserves to flex. After that thunderous finish, Coop puts it down and rears back, and the one-hand rim rocker.
With this margin being so wide for the Jazz, would be sitting on the bench. Nice finish.
Bailey gets, I'll tell you, he elevated. He jumped. He's got it. He's got the jumps.
He does. Ready, set.
Bridges. Shot clock down to 7. Knipple gets inside, switches to the left hand, counted and one. Con Knipple, the impressive rookie, with a chance for a 3-point play.
And Con Knipple's been watching.
Doing just that.
Bub, head fake, pass, logo shot by Johnson. He's on a heater. Wow.
Okay, Trey Day.
And he hit that one from Potomac.
Baseline. Oh, he wheels and he stuffs it. Oh, yeah.
See, that's the feel that he possesses, where he could be out there on the floor. And first
comes to Kamara, pries it away from Pajimski, back to Advia. Into the lane, outside to Caleb Love, raising up and scoring! From 3-point range, Caleb Love giving the Blazers a lead. Advia defended by Curry. Then he goes back cut into the lane, sidestep screen, outside, raising his Love. Hit another one! Caleb Love for the world, everybody! Blazers 5.